Hello, this is Josette here with another Robin's Nest video. Today we're going to make a concertina card and we'll be using pattern paper from Robin's Nest. This assortment here. And then a solid cardstock for the base. So, as in my previous videos, we're going to work backwards. We're going to actually start with the image. So I've colored the image, figured out what part of the image that I like, and have cut it out. Then I cut a mat. So now I know exactly how much real estate that I need. The first step, I took an 8.5 by 11 piece of cardstock and I cut it in half. And now I'm going to score this at 2 1/4, 4 1/4, and 6 3/8. And repeat that on the second piece. 2 1/4, 4 1/4, and 6 3/8. Okay. Now, having played with this and I know exactly what my real estate is, I actually created a template and I folded it up so that I could determine how much room I needed for the image on the front of the card. So with that information, I'm going to mark down 1.5 inches. Now you can make this angle any angle that you want, but 1.5 works to give me enough room on the front of the card for my image. Okay. Now, I'm going to place that mark in my cutter and cut to my first score. That gives me a card at this angle. Okay? And repeat that on the second card. Front. That's all there is to it. So the score fold this all down. The first time I fold this, I just fold it. Alright, now we need it to fold in this direction. The back and over and the same. So now we have this orientation. Okay? That's all there is to it. I have pre-cut all of my papers and I'm going to go and adhere these to my card base and I will be back. Okay, I'm back. I've covered all of my sides with the paper. I have left a few open and that is where I can attach my sediment or just leave it as is. I found that it is easiest to cut the pattern paper by using my template and cutting it apart, cutting all the strips 2 inches wide or whatever your measurement is, and then use your template to cut the angle. I added score tape and adhered them. So the next step is to attach it to a card base. So I've cut a card at 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 because that is the measurement of the two together. And I'm going to adhere each one and so now we have this. The next step is to attach the image. So I cut a circle of fun foam. I find that this goes through the mail and I don't get as much ripples. I'm going to attach this to one side of my image. And then attach my image onto my mat. And then finally all of this holds down and the image is attached in the center, and then we have a card that opens this direction, flat for mailing, and opens to stand. Cute. Alright, that's it for this week. I'll see you again in 2 weeks. Bye.